What's up, everybody? Justin here. Got a new channel name, The Winds of Change. Right? Like a play on words, like the winds, whoosh, like the winds of change, but the winds, WINS, like, when you make changes in your life, you get small wins that leads to big wins. That's sort of the angle I'm taking. And yes, it is corny, but I think it really, captures what I want to do with the channel, which is get people to realize that even small changes can help you get wins in your small business, your big business, your personal life, or whatever. So I want to help people to basically achieve the success they want in their small businesses, in their reselling game, and also to just through that learn to be a better person, just in life in general. So I didn't want to get it something like the Ohio Picker or whatever like that, because I didn't want it to be just limited to reselling. I wanted to sort of take on a like personal growth sort of thing, and learning how to grow like yourself personally, to be a better person and to be a blessing to those around you through working through reselling and stuff like that through your business. So anyway, the winds of change, and I think I might get some sort of like cool intro that's really corny, like it'll come in and like the words will fall like leaves, and it'll be like, toot toot toot, the winds of change, or something like that. That'd be awesome, right? So I'm looking at doing. So get an eye out for that. Maybe this summer when I got more time. Anyway, enough with the small talk. Let's get right into it. The daily finds, the things I picked up today in my daily stop at the thrift store. Again, I don't go through everything because there's so many clothes. I don't like to look at the same stuff 100 times a day, but I will check and see what colors they're putting out. This week is their blue, so anything with the blue tag I sort of look through, and if the racks are out, I'll look through those with the clothing, and then obviously the shoes, the toys, and the electronics and stuff like that aren't that hard to decipher. You're not going to get lost in them if you've already looked through them. Anyway, let's get into it. What did I pick up today? Well, let's see. Actually had, I don't want to say it was like an awesome score. There were no real home runs. Just a lot of little bread and butter items. Spent $37.56. Okay. I got 7 shirts, and 1 pair of jeans. So, what I think is interesting about this, well, it may not be interesting to you, but one of the interesting things that I want to do is start to lot things together. And these are shirts that I would not have picked up individually for $4.30 plus tax, so around $5. I would not have picked these up individually because they only sell for maybe $15 shipped. Okay, maybe a little bit more, but between the 10 and 15 is really where, honestly, an honest look at them, they would go. I mean, you like to get more out of stuff, but honestly, probably 10 to 15. They're Tommy Bahama. All right, and I haven't really seen this stitching before, but Tommy Bahama has so many different stitchings, and they're just these like striped shirts, and you can see, maybe you can see in there, yeah, Tommy Bahama. That actually has a line through the Bahama. It's just a large, long sleeve shirt. I think they're older Tommy Bahamas. They got the little pineapple there. So I got one of those. Got another one of those. And I just noticed on this, if you can see it, this little button is falling off here, which isn't a big deal. I'll just make a note of that, and I'm hoping, see, that when I lot these things together, little flaws and stuff like that can sort of be overlooked. Not overlooked in the sense of, man, I hope they don't notice, but in the sense of you're getting, multiples in a bundle, and hopefully that'll make it, the little bit extra effort worth it to sew that button on there. And I didn't notice that when I was checking out, but a lot of times they'll have yeah, like this. Well, this was actually dry cleaned. It actually got spot treated, and they've got little extra buttons and stuff like that there. So anybody that buys it, they'll be able just to repair that real quick. This has got a different label on it, Tommy Bahama. You can see that. Well, it's sort of blurry, but you got the idea. These are all larges, by the way. So 1, 2, And then I got a third one. This has got the same embroidered logo on it, and just a long sleeve Tommy Bahama shirt. And these are all silk, by the way. These are all 100% silk. Another Tommy Bahama there. Another large, long sleeve shirt. And I'm going to try to lot those together. I'm hoping that with the, what I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, with the 4 of them, I'm going to try to put them up at around, see, what if I did, like $12 a piece or something like that. So let's just pull up here my, oh, are you sure you want to submit? I don't know what it's asking me. And I would pull this up if I was smarter on OBS. I'll pull up the final fee calc for you, but I'll just do it for me here. So let's say I spent like 20 on them, 20, and say shipping is going to be about $8. I imagine I could get them in a padded flat rate if I flatten them down. And so if I sell them for 12 each, 12, 24, 48, 48, say $48, and then I should make about $15, which is actually super weak. So, did I do the math right? 12, 24, 48, yeah, 15, 30, 60. Well, if I do it at a 15 each, which is what I may start it at, then that's going to be 60. And I spend 20, and then I make 25. Yo, Lord, I'm probably not going to be able to see that at all. That is a really, I don't even know how to fix that. Oh, yeah, I do. Just got to turn, oh, crap. Turn down the brightness on my phone here. Okay, brightness. Let's go back into here. Alright, so now you can see that still nothing, and this is just, oh, can you see it? Anyway, alright, scratch that idea. So, anyway, if I get 15 a piece out of them, which would be nice, do about $25. If I get 13 a piece out of them, they'd probably be around what, around $20 profit or something like that. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'm just looking to maybe spend 20, make 20, 25, and just see how it works. So same size, lower price items, and just lot them up. And that's also the same reason I got these. Now, I didn't do a lot of research on these. These are Magellan. Okay, if you can see that, Magellan, and the 3XL, they're fishing shirts. They're almost like, if you get the Columbia PFGs, they're almost like that, and you can see, I don't know, it's like a really bright on there, but it's just like a blue, like checkered. 3X is vented. It's vented in the back there, if you can see that. So 3XL vented. I got one of those, and then I got two of those, and they're both short sleeve, vented. Gosh, that light is like shining the crud out of them. So anyway, but that's what it is, Magellan. Now, when I was looking at these, it even says fish on there, fish gear, Magic Wick. So it is a fishing shirt, decent shape, big shirt. They had three of them, two 3XL and one 2XL. I got both of the 3XL. They're selling between 15 and 20. I paid about $5 each for them. So if I can, get 30 out of it shipped, then I should make about at least double my money on that. So again, just sort of trying the lotted listing, right? Trying to put them together. And then I got this, and I didn't even look this up. It's a light denim. Okay, light denim, Warner Brothers, size large, denim jacket, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny on the back. Alright, the reason I got this is, for one, it's a denim shirt, which I think is horrid. I would never wear a denim shirt, probably. And two, it's got this huge embroidery on the back. Anytime anything's embroidered on the back like that, it's got to be worth something. Right? Again, I would never wear a giant embroidered Bugs Bunny thing either, but somebody out there is really going to like it. Didn't check the comps on it. I'm guessing anywhere between, you know, like $25 and $35 is what I'm looking to get out of it. Lastly, got this pair of Levi 501s. Levi 501s, 32, 34. Now these have the XX on there, so I believe that these are shrink to fit. So, shrink to fit, if you don't know, has a weird way of washing them to make sure you get the right size and that kind of stuff. But they're a button fly. The 501s are a button fly. They used to do a lot better. For some reason, a lot of people aren't really buying them too much anymore. But decent shape. Paid $5 for them, hoping to get a solid $25 out of them and profit $10 on that. So there was my finds from the day. Daily stop. Now it's time to get all this stuff prepped up, get it pictures taken, and get it listed. So I hope watching this video has maybe helped you get some ideas of what to look for, what to pick up. And if you have any experience with lotting up things like that and you know, it being successful, you know, just let me know down in the comments. I'm trying it out. I've done it before, but I'm trying to maybe, you know, find just different little avenues, maybe so not to leave any money on the table. I don't want it to be too much work for a little bit of profit, you know, but if it's not a lot of work for a little bit of profit, that's okay. That's okay with me. So anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I got my Instagram down below. You can follow that. Yeah. So I hope that you guys have a good time out there thrifting and out there grinding and getting stuff up. Remember, it's a selling game. It's not a buying game. You got to spend money to make money. But if all you're doing is buying and you're not listing, you need to reevaluate that. All right. So get it listed, get it out, and get the money, and have a great day.